the movie is called Lolita from 1937. I love so much was I have no idea what this movie is about. So it was penned by Adrian Lyne. It's penned by Bella Storm, I guess. Melanie Griffith. I saw it seems how dirty. I can't think he just murdered someone. And that was close.
Standing 4 feet 10 in one sock, she was Dolores on the dotted line, Lolita. Fire of my loins, my sin, my soul.
Had I not first met Annabelle?
And it's 1921.
We were both 14 and marking for life.
She wanted to be a nurse.
Nice.
I wanted to be a spy. All at once, we were madly, hopelessly in love.
Okay.
Four months later, she died of typhus.
That's horrible.
The shock of her death froze something in me, but I kept looking for her long after I'd left my own childhood behind. And the wound wouldn't heal.
It's 1957.
I accepted a teaching post at Beardsley College in America, a survey of French literature for American students. I took my advance and went to live at the house of some old friends of my late uncle's. But on arriving, I found that it was no longer there.
Pantown.
A widow, Mrs. Charlotte Hayes, agreed to accommodate me.
Oh. Yeah, this dog is persistent.
1 minute, something's burning. She'll be down in 1.
I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance. Frank McCoo told me all about your scholarly pursuits. Harold and I, the late Mr. Hayes, we simply adored Mexico. The whole idea of a culture that's advanced, primitive. I mean, look at us. It's your room. Space for a desk, anything you want.
It's quite messy.
And at $20 a month.
Okay. That's very good. Okay.
Timetable. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but I think I've got to go all the way back to New York. It's a Baudelaire
This
conference.
is not a neat household, I confess, but I assure you, you would be very comfortable. Don't say no until you've seen the piazza.
It's actually pretty peaceful and quiet.
That's my low.
Okay.
I love Lily.
What's going on?
Lily's a nice name, don't you think?
Seems to be very interested in her. Wondering how on sees their presence.
How much did you say the room was?
A normal man, given a group photograph of schoolgirls, will not necessarily choose the nymphette among them. A madman, full of shame and melancholy, in order to recognize the little deadly demon among the others. Unconscious herself of her fantastic power.
Wild crocodile. Real soon, Daniel Boone. Get fucked, Daffy Duck.
Oh, that better.
You woke me up.
Sorry.
Radio.
Stop.
Stay out. The sitting desert can representator. At least close the representator. This guy is starting to get creepy.
Dolores had not made my bed.
I asked you to make your bed.
Now!
I long for some terrific disaster.
My bed!
Her mother instantly eliminated everybody else for miles around.
Let's up now. So what does she want to say?
I'm having trouble sleeping.
I can't imagine.
Let's think. I think you should stop that kind of behavior.
Am I getting a zit?
As it.
Absolutely perfect to me.
Humbert!
She almost got caught.
Humbert,
I would eat
No.
that gum,
No.
destroy it
No,
all.
Anybody see my other sneaker?
Your breakfast, Professor Humbert.
You don't want Tassie and all.
But I ate all your bacon.
Dolores, that was Mrs. Farlow. Go to Hourglass Lake.
Yeah.
Do not use that tone with me. And I want your room spick and span by the time I get home. And wash your hair.
I could be a dancer. Because I do have a natural grace.
I'd like to see you dance sometime.
always want to be ballerinas, don't they? I know I did. I'll get more of them, Ray.
Make her take us to Hourglass Lake tomorrow.
Me?
Mm-hmm. He's getting a thing about you.
What are you two so cozy about?
Did I ever tell you both that I was once a, that I was once a cook in the north? It was a weather expedition. And I shot a polar bear.
Yeah.
But found it with its face, listen to this, in the ice cream mixer.
You were out of your gourd, Humpty.
Telephone.
Hello?
Give her bad manners.
Daniel's creation! Turn that music down!
Slap her hard if she interferes with your meditation. Do you know that I have one most ambitious dream? Oh, Shirley, you underestimate the possibilities of our humble household. We would put her in Lowe's room.
Where would Lo sleep?
Little Lo, I'm afraid, does not enter the picture at all. Little Lo goes straight from camp to a good boarding school.
I won't go! I want all of these name tags sewn on your clothes by tomorrow. I don't believe I asked your opinion, Dolores. Professor Humbert thinks it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea, and you're going! Double-crosser. Ow!
Okay, this.
Louise, thank you so much for helping the poor child.
I told you to put this lunch basket in the back seat, didn't you?
You be good. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. You be sweet, my
Ako to si Miss. Guess saying goodbye. Kissing already. And how I feel about that.
Round you.
The dog. Yes.
Mr. Humble!
What's he doing?
Humble! Mr. Humble? I have something for you.
Oh, yes.
And the car.
Hell are you doing in there?
Okay, don't go in to her bed.
I'm a passionate and lonely woman, so please destroy this letter and
Tapos
go.
bislay.
I shall return by dinner time, and you must be gone by then. That you want me as much as I do you, and that you are ready to link up and be a father to my little girl.
Goodbye.
We were married.
Oh, married.
Big Hayes made sure little Hayes was not in attendance.
And that was great.
This is bliss. Are you working on your book?
Yes.
Secret drawer. What's in there?
Drawer.
Locked up love letter.
During the 6 weeks we'd been married, I successfully avoided most of my husbandly duties. I'd been offering Charlotte various sleeping tablets, a great taker of pills.
Sleeping. She's sleeping tablet. And that. I think she's asleep.
But that was not enough to guarantee me an undisturbed night.
She's not asleep.
What would you give me if you wanted to, say, a cow? The cow would stay asleep, even if you were tossing and turning next to it.
Well, try these.
Ah.
They're new.
He actually gives medication.
My wife takes them. You're a peep out of her all night long.
Okay. What's happening?
The Hayes woman. The fat cow. Well, the old stupid Hayes woman is no longer your dupe.
And
You're a monster.
that time.
If you come near scream out the window.
Let me just...
Get away
Simple.
from me! I'm leaving tonight.
And that's
You'll
great.
never see that miserable brat.
Now get out of my sight!
Why would you write?
You mustn't do that. You mustn't ruin our lives. It's of a novel I'm writing. I've
Novel?
used your name and those.
I don't think that's a strong argument.
Yes? There's a man on the phone saying you've been killed, Charlotte. Charlotte?
I see. She actually died.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Accident. Or she just willingly jumping on.
Are you Mr. Humpert?
I am.
Yeah.
I didn't even see her. Sir,
Uh-oh.
is this Mrs. Humpert?
She's dead. Just like a quick death.
Mrs. Humpert.
Be unexpected.
Oh, God. Oh.
She was walking to the mailbox. She was going to mail these letters.
You go right ahead.
Just across. I'll just be across in the house with you.
It's a tragic accident. Buying letter. $, yes. Yeah, clear, maybe.
Tomorrow night. Just the one night, please. For two. Well, 1.5 for my small daughter.
Daughter. Yeah. Supposed to be living together. What will happen next?
She'll be here any minute. I sent Charlie for her over at the barn.
Okay.
Hi, Dad. How's Mom?
Oh,
Well, the
but they didn't
something
tell.
abdominal.
Yeah.
Abdominal. She's in a special hospital over in Leppingville. Spend the night there and then go
What
to
a
the hospital
time.
tomorrow. Did you have a good time at camp? No, I missed you. I missed...
Well, I didn't miss you.
It's been aggressive.
Extremely unfaithful to you. Well, you haven't kissed me?
That's alarming. Another car.
Sorry.
The police.
Blue sedan. No, I don't think we are.
You didn't see a blue sedan.
No, I don't think we did.
Purple.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was more red.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
The policeman talks.
Wow, looks swank.
I have a reservation in Humbert for 2 people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My name is not Humbert. It's Herbert. Put us in any room, would you? Put a cot in for my daughter. She's very tired. We'll manage. My wife may be turning up later, but...
Is that guy?
Well, that's my dog. Doesn't like everybody.
Who's he like?
He can smell when people are sweet. Nice young people. Like you.
I know what the hell was that.
Wait a sec, you're telling me we're sleeping in one room?
I've asked them to send up a cot, which I'll use if you like.
You're crazy. When my darling mother finds out, she'll divorce you and strangle me.
No.
The news.
For all practical purposes, I am your father, and I'm responsible for your welfare. 2 people sharing the same hotel room are bound to enter into a...
The word is incest. I feel like we're grown-ups.
Whatever we want.
Well, now, who had the pie?
Me? Guy over in the corner? Don't look, he was staring at us. I saw him in the lobby with his dog.
This the guy.
If I tell you how naughty I was at camp,
I want you to go to bed. And when I come up, I want you to be asleep.
I've been such a disgusting girl.
I'm going to go now, right? Night night.
Gentle women of the jury, if my happiness could have talked, it would have filled that hotel with a deafening roar. Only
I'm
regret.
so happy.
Where the devil did you get her?
I beg your pardon?
Nose.
I said the weather's getting better.
What is that?
It's my daughter.
You lie. Where's her mother?
Dead.
Sorry. Why don't you two have lunch with me tomorrow?
But why?
We'll be gone too, thanks.
That child of yours needs a lot of sleep.
Pay attention.
Enjoy.
Nice transition. Yeah. Sleeping with her. Why is he waking up?
Get back in the boat with Charlie, and that's that.
He's not sleeping.
I'm thirsty.
I'll bring you something.
Sẽ tell too long. Again, she's
Played that with Charlie at camp.
Don't tell me you never tried it when you were a kid.
the Charlie, not okay.
I guess I'm gonna have to show you everything.
Why?
I was not even her first lover.
No.
There's something wrong with that.
Was he the first one?
Can we please get off the subject?
I felt more and more uncomfortable. An oppressive, hideous constraint.
Key.
As if I was sitting with the small ghost of somebody I had just killed.
Kill?
Can we stop at a gas station? I heard inside what you've done to me. I should call the police and tell them that you me, you dirty old man.
That's a huge accusation.
We'll just watch the screen with you.
Yes.
It's running out.
Give me some change. I want to call Mother in the hospital. What's the number?
Oh,
Get in the car.
just tell her already.
Slam the door.
Why can't I call my own mother if I want to?
Because your mother's dead.
Agents. He's crying.
We made up very gently that night. She had nowhere else to go. It was then that we began our extensive travels all over the United States.
Bongo, bongo, I don't wanna leave the Congo. When's the best time to buy a bird?
I don't know, when's the best time to buy a bird?
This is dangerous. Yes. She's underwater. Yes.
For the magic fingers.
My magic fingers aren't enough?
There's an actual paper massaging. I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh my God, no! Don't flash when I'm in here!
She's getting out of control.
What is that?
What's what?
That thing in your mouth.
Break your jaw. What one?
I'll spit it out, I've got a headache.
You look 100% better when I can't see you.
In the back of my mind was our eventual destination, Beardsley College. The need to keep going, keep driving.
Yes.
Despite all the fuss and faces she made, and the danger and hopelessness, I was in paradise. Paradise.
Yes. And it's getting explicit. This is if they're having this kind of mess up there. She's finally grieving. And it's so simple.
Here at Beardsley Prep, what we stress are the 3Ds. Dramatics, dancing, and dating. For the modern pre-adolescent, medieval dates are less vital than weekend ones. Boys.
They didn't know.
I was not quite prepared for the reality of my dual role.
What are you supposed to learn these?
It's not what I'm on.
Seems to be pretty relaxed, this school of yours.
I'm supposed to be in a play. School.
With the boys from Butler's Academy?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Depriving me of my civil rights. I'm intelligent. I have a right to be in a play if I want.
Not if I say you don't.
Okay.
You like that? You want more, don't you?
Why didn't you stop this? I think that's illegal.
You know how my allowance is $1 a week? I think it should be $2. I said I think it should be $2.
$1.50.
I really do think it should be $2. Am I right?
Right.
Am I right?
$2.
And I get to be in the play.
Rosie, mistress of the night, you have met your match for far more than a hunter and a poet.
The night has fallen, Rodrigo.
Hold it! Hold it! You're the witch. You're bringing the hunter to
Some play, huh?
your nymphs. Use your nymphs. Use your charms.
That's the actual playwright, Claire Quilty. Can you believe it?
Witches now!
I became accustomed to purchasing her favors.
Right.
Stop it!
I was convinced she was storing it away in order...
You can't do that.
A lovely child, Mr. Hayes, but the onset of sexual maturing seems to be giving her trouble. General impression that 14-year-old Dolores is morbidly disinterested in sexual matters. She hasn't said anything. She hasn't breathed a word.
Are you saying that I...
Exactly. What we're trying to say to you is that someone in the family, maybe you, ought to instruct that dear child in the process of human reproduction.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I see that I've embarrassed you.
I had this matter in hand. Yes. How are the piano lessons going?
Fine. Great.
Especially since you missed the last two. Where were you?
Where was I? I was in the park. I was rehearsing the play with Mona. That's
what I was
Right.
doing.
Give me Mona's phone number.
Boston 57241.
Is Mona there, please? Mona, were you and Dolores rehearsing the play in the park for the past 2 Tuesday afternoons?
No, sir. That's absolutely right. I feel awfully bad about it.
Right. Oh, God. I think she's lying though.
You confirm?
Well instructed by you. I've no doubt you told her all about us.
Look, Lo, this has got to stop. I don't know what it is you're up to, but...
And that's what stops.
You know what I'm talking about! Now, you show me every penny you spent.
Leave me alone, you pervert!
You're running away from...
Anyone would try to run away from
You show me everything you've hidden!
I earned that money!
Go ahead.
This
Murder
guy
me.
violent.
Murder me like you murdered my
I'm
mother.
sorry.
Murder me like you murdered
Shut up.
my
Shut up.
mother. Go on,
Shut
murder
up.
me.
Oh.
Murder me.
Shut up!
Murder me!
Dolores, shut up!
I'm terrifying.
I'm sorry. I really can't stay. I'm so sorry.
Where's she going to? Who's in there? Calling somebody.
Good. I was just trying to reach you at home. Come to a decision. So buy me a drink. I'd like ice cream soda with extra chocolate syrup. It's the rush. pay her and let's blow this joint.
This kind of artwork.
She said she wanted to leave Beardsley then and there. Time she would choose where we would go.
Yeah.
Lolita.
Take me to bed.
This might be the controversial pen.
Waste in exactly 1 week. Ceremonial dances when we open the magic cave. I've done Nelson's stuff. See?
I cannot tell you the exact day when I first knew with utter certainty that we were being followed.
Hold on. Where's that guy? Need a smoking man.
There's a pad and pencil there. Got it? All right, write this down.
Is that it?
No. Now write down PJ. All right, give it to me. All right. Put that in the glove box. There's a detective following us.
Detective?
He was clever, our pursuer. He kept changing cars. Then suddenly he would disappear. And I would wonder if maybe I had imagined everything.
Wearing sunglasses. I don't know what they're doing. A detective or something.
What did he say to you?
The guy I was talking to? I don't
No.
know.
Tell me what he said to you.
He asked me if I had a map. He must have been lost.
You're very young and you don't realize that people can take advantage of you.
Very hard to imagine.
You have to tell me exactly what you told him.
The court.
He'll know that we're guilty. Or rather that you're guilty.
Oh, other cars. Again here. I probably gets across the.
What's going on with the steering?
Spike.
You got a flat, mister.
This is sense the house. Cops are coming. Is it a cigarette guy? It's like super suspicious. Picking up.
Hey.
Oh, great.
Put on the handbrake! Pull the handbrake up! Low! Down it! Down there! Down it! Pull it! Oh!
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
The car was rolling and I stopped it.
What have you...
Guessing. Yeah, super aggressive.
Low.
More comics.
Down and get you some fruit.
Bananas? Just bananas. Don't you open that door.
He's gone. Oh, okay. What's going on? Oh, great.
I just got up.
Don't lie to me.
I did go out for a second.
Oh. Things has been, you know. What's that drop?
Who is it? Tell me.
Where is it? You have to do that. Okay. Yeah, disturbing.
Please
Is it laughing? What's going to happen? Is it a nightmare? Bedroom? Detectives. What's he going to do?
Say, what's the matter with your little daughter? Is she ill?
Oh no, she's just feeling a bit, My God, Lo. Are you all right?
I don't feel very well.
It's a virus.
It's okay.
Virus?
We're just gonna keep her here overnight. Keep her hydrated, help her sleep.
She's ill.
Look, why don't you go back and get some sleep? Call us in the morning, get some rest. Here, I'll take those.
Daughter Dolores Hayes is this morning.
Oh, she's much better.
That's good news, I guess.
Who?
Oh, he was the nicest man. big smile for everybody. And with Ted.
The man with the dog.
And you let her go with him?
Oh, yes. Grandpa's place expecting you. Then they went off in that nice big Cadillac.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Listen, Ben. It's chaos. Who's gone?
Nurse. Did you see my daughter? She was in there last night. Who? Relax, I'm looking for my daughter! Stop!
Yes.
Where is she? Where is she? Tell me where she is. Where is she?
This man is really crazy.
I'm just looking for my... Relax!
Look at this.
I don't know where she is. It's all right. That just a little bit.
Actually, psychotic.
That's a little bit too much to drink. I'm sorry. She's with Uncle Gustav. So she'll be all right.
He's scared of this.
Please, I'm sorry. So sorry. Thank you very much.
Is he going to take it for himself? Yeah, find a daughter. I don't know if you can call it daughter or not. I don't know really.
The thief, the kidnapper, whatever you want to call him, he was clever, but I could always tell his handwriting. He had very peculiar T's, W's, and L's.
Yes, can be.
Ladies, I'm sorry. We're just trying to find somebody.
It must be hard for you who already know who it was to understand my mystification. Or maybe you think I was imagining things. Another mad lover of nymphets following us over the great and ugly plains. There was no one else like me, and I went back to cold, dead Beardsley.
Right, it's just important to understand. What? 3 years later, he didn't got anything.
Dear Dad, how's everything? I'm married, I'm going to have a baby. Because we don't have enough to pay our debts and get out of here. Send us a check, Dad. We could manage with 300 or 400. Sadness and hardship yours expecting.
Is he practicing about? Any problem?
Come in.
Husband at home?
Where do you want to sit? The rocker or the divan? Sit with me on the divan.
It's walk.
Is that him? Up the ladder? No.
Mr. Khan.
Dick has nothing to do with all that stuff. He thinks you're my father. Please don't bring up all that muck. God, Dad, it was Quilty. It was Claire Quilty.
Right. Is this your last time? So detective. It's been all along.
He was the only man I was ever really crazy about.
What about me? Where did he take you? Just tell me.
Well, everybody knew he liked little girls. He used to film them in his mansion over in Parkington. 2 girls and 2 boys, or I don't know, 3 or 4 men. Gonna blow all those beastly boys. So he threw me out.
As clearly as I know that I will die, I loved her more than anything I'd ever seen or imagined on earth. Still go mad with tenderness. I'm here to that old car that you know so well.
You're saying you'll give us some money if I go to a motel with you?
No, I'm saying leave here and come live with me.
Crazy.
If you refuse, it's still there. Have it.
God, you're giving us $4,000.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
I'd almost rather go back with Claire. Can I say goodbye?
No, I don't want to see him. No, can you ever forget what I've done to you?
Yeah, hello. I think she forgot. Hey, just imagining.
That I regret all I did before that last goodbye in Colmont. I regret
Person.
nothing of what came after.
And what's he about to do? He shot someone. There is a smoking man. I don't know the name. Yes. Yep. I think he's there.
Now, who are you? You by any chance Brewster? Somebody told me he had a brother with the same phone company.
Recall a little girl named Dolores Hayes. You see, I'm her father.
Yeah.
It was my child.
Oh, you know, I adore children myself.
Sit down!
Yes.
You're about to die.
Let me think. It's not an easy question.
Remember, Dolores Hayes.
Guy's absolutely insane.
Okay. I couldn't have any fun with your little dolly. I'm particularly impotent to tell you the matter.
Impotent.
Did you happen to know?
Stay still.
Cheated me.
I have to admit you were never an ideal stepfather, huh?
No. This
How
kind
did you
of
afford to move her to a happier home? Look, I think you'll be happy here. You can use my wardrobe. She has not only daughters, she has granddaughters. And I know a thing or two. My slave. Drop the gun. Neat collection of erotica. Drop the gun. Also, no.
Excellent,
The chair is painted yellow.
champion. In the piano. Someone playing the piano. Three times he's sexually crazy.
Get out of here!
And again, the ending is kind of a mess up. Get this song. They are singing Roblox. What's he going to do? Surrender himself. Where is he going?
The melody of children at play, nothing but that. And I knew that the hopelessly poignant thing was not Lolita's absence from my side, but the absence of her voice from that chorus.
But died in prison 1950. Lolita died in Salva. Then, on Christmas Day, this is actually a true story or just a movie. Just about the movie there. That's actually a controversial film. You know how I feel about the relationship. I don't know the exact yes or I don't think Cynthia can consider the relationship. Even if she's, I think, just kind of weird. I think she should be having a relationship with stepfather. When the episode this is actually a pretty good movie though. So the ending was kind of horrific. When the episode make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you've been now. So next video.